We design and manufacture movement solutions that will help move objects around in a factory. We also design parking solutions so people are more easily able to park in a confined space. Movetech UK also design and manufacture revolving turntables for the film and TV industry. We also do retail display movements, which are turntables for shop windows. And when you see something going round, it's probably on one of our turntables. As technology advances and as manufacturing techniques change, we need to advance with those techniques. There's a shortage of qualified graduate engineers in the UK, and Movetech UK believe that we can educate and train people more in-house to be able to take on those sort of roles, whether that be that they go through a degree course while still working, or whether they don't go that far but still continue to technician level and give us the skills that we need to progress our business. Movetech UK think that apprentices are very valuable to us. It means that we can recruit people onto the apprenticeship scheme, and they can not only learn the academic skills and the other skills from the college, but they can also learn from their colleagues around them, which means that they can progress faster and do their education whilst they're working. Our apprentices get the qualification of Advanced Level 3 Engineering Apprentice. We tend to like our apprentices to be multi-skilled, so we like them to be what's classed as maintenance engineers, which means they're skilled in pneumatics, which is air, mechanics, which is physical cogs and stuff, as well as electronics, electrics and hydraulics, which is oil-based solutions, because our business rotates around all of those items. I think there's many opportunities for apprentices in engineering in the UK, both boys and girls. The British manufacturing economy is very large, relatively in terms of the world. It is a very important sector to the UK economy, building up a lot of the exports for the UK. When we look to recruit an apprentice, we're looking at a certain educational level that allows people to be able to understand basic engineering principles. Perfect candidate is somebody who at weekends when they're not at school are taking motorbikes apart and building them back again. One of the most important things, however, is the attitude of the apprentice, that they have the correct attitude to work. They are able to turn up on time and they treat the job professionally whilst having fun. My advice to any young person: try and pick subjects like the 3 sciences and maths and English, because those are the core skills that a company like myself is looking for. And then once they have an interview, they need to be smartly dressed, they need to have done their research on the company. The first question in most interviews is, so what do you know about the company you've come for? So I would say, what do you know about Movetech UK? That's your first impression of an interviewee, and that first impression goes a long way towards swaying you when you've got 2 CVs in front of you that are very similar. When an apprentice engineer works here, their career progression is really up to them. They can go as far as they want. They've got to be enthusiastic and dynamic enough to grasp their career and take it where they want it to go. And there's certainly opportunities for that within our business.